the interest of the nation nor of the people is not their primary interest. The current Congress party only prioritize the interest of 2-3 particular individuals. I am not naming them, but I am sure you know who I am talking about. So in this young country, right now India is the youngest country in the world. Almost 65% is under 40. Almost 50% is under 27. We are a very young country. And at this moment, I do not believe that the current Congress party resonates with the young India in any manner. At the same time, we have a prime minister and we have a party where we have a prime minister who is actually working with a very solid vision to transform this nation into a developed country from where it is in the next 25 years by 2047. So as a young Indian who represents vast majority of the country, when I look at the circumstances, at one side, there is a party I grew up in. I got a lot of values from the party. I was working for the party for a short while. But now I feel that the party is not working for the nation of the people, it is working for 2-3 individuals. And on the other side, there is an organization which is India's largest organization, which is led by a prime minister who is the most popular leader in India and across the world, who is actually working with a very clear vision to transform India into a modern, developed country. So as a young Indian, I made a natural choice, and I'm very glad that I made this choice, and I'm getting a chance to be a part of this national transformation process.
So when you talk about that couple of people being given this special treatment, so are you saying that you were not given that kind of leverage or treated well, or were your ideas not appreciated, and that is one of the reasons that you have made the switch?
See, finally, this is all about it is all about ideals and your concepts of the nation. In the last 2-3 months, when you look at it, the Congress party did not have any difficulty in standing with people who were willing to question India's sovereignty, who were willing to question India's territorial integrity. The Congress party and some of their core leaders did not have any reluctance to go outside the country and try to get hostile forces inside the country to create turbulence inside the country because it is against the government. So this is a party which is very, very openly willing to compromise national interests for little political gains. And I feel that it is not something I can do. And like I again keep on saying, this is the only alternative in this country, I would say the only party in this country which is strongly standing for the highest of national interests, led by a generational, inspirational leader. Therefore, I think that I have made the right choice. It is not even I think, I am sure that I have made the right choice in deciding to join the party. I am very thankful to the leadership of the party for giving me that opportunity. And I also feel that it's a great privilege to be a part of the national transformation process.
Absolutely. So, like you were talking about that there were certain people, and you not naming, but I'll say Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who went in Cambridge, and after that there was his disqualification. So a lot of brouhaha was created by the Congress party instead of going for a legal battle. And then he said, "Main Gandhi hu, main maafi nahi mangunga," and then he degraded Savarkar, and then the kind of show that was there in Gujarat court, trying to make an attempt, as the BJP is claiming, to suppress the judiciary. How do you see this entire movement around his disqualification? Was it warranted?
See, I have, regarding Sri Veer Savarkar, I already made my thoughts very clear. The current Congress leaders should at least try to read and comprehend some of the statements which leaders including Mrs. Indira Gandhi, Mr. Feroz Gandhi, Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri, Sri Narasimha Rao, they all had made certain observations on Veer Savarkar. And I think the current congressman should go through it and try to learn something from it.
So what would be your advice to the Congress party? Because Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge has been made the president. So like you said that, it's because young ideas are not being appreciated. What could you say that was the reason behind a young mind leaving a party like Congress?
The Congress party should stop focusing on the transgressions and gaffes of one or two individuals, and it should start focusing on national interest and public interest. Then maybe people may think differently, but at this moment, no.
My last question is that a lot of times when ED investigations or CBI investigations happen against the Congress, they start playing this blame game that the current dispensation is misusing the agencies, and yesterday even the courts also denied. They said that this cannot be done. How do you see that all the time blaming the government of misusing the agencies?
See, I have the highest of regards, and I do believe that our institutions are sacrosanct and the integrity of our institutions are uncompromisable.
Thank you so much. So this was Mr. Anil Antony, and he was exclusively speaking to the public after joining the BJP, and he believes that the Congress has been serving a couple of people the top rung and have not paid heed to the interest of the young minds. This is Madhurima Mishra with Vijay Bhishma for Republic TV.
Well, that was Anil Antony, the young new BJP leader now, of course, son of senior Congress leader AK Antony, giving a lowdown on his decision of joining the BJP, why he quit the Congress, why he joined the BJP. Essentially, if you go through what he told Madhurima Mishra, you come to know what really ails the Congress party and what's working for the BJP. The Gandhis versus Narendra Modi, and goes beyond that. Anil Antony saying that Congress party has reduced itself to only working for a few individuals, 2 or 3 he said, and not for the nation. Let's try to listen in once again so that we understand what made Anil Antony quit the Congress. Of course, he had quit the Congress a month and a half back, but joined the BJP as well. Let's